Alright, hello and welcome back to Professor Layton in the Unwound Future. Last time we started to work on some of the bonus puzzles. They're not bonus puzzles at all, they're puzzles that I missed. That's a kind of bonus in a way, isn't it? Today we're going to do more of that. I guess, we'll have to look for them eventually, but we are right here for this. But before that, we have a parrot to do. We may as well do it here. We gotta help Maya deliver books in 10 seconds. Oh, the joke is you can't just hop directly there. You gotta, hop around, as they say. Well, I should have put I don't know what I should have done. The problem is with this minigame that I don't see how you can be expected to reason your way through the answers. It seems kind of just arbitrary to me. Alright, sure, whatever. I'm just gonna cut out most of the time I had to spend doing that. Ooh, I think that's all. Thanks for your help, parrot. Far. Nothing like watching contented customers browsing through well-ordered bookshelves. Brooks. Not what she said at all, actually. But sure. Alright, well, with that excellent start, let's see if I can do the rest of the puzzles here. Why not? We're here. Sam's allowance 87. Honey pick rats 30. Good. Beautiful. 3 boys are admiring a toy car on sale for £10. Jeff, if Pete and I pooled our allowances, we could buy this car together in 2 weeks. Sam, well, Pete and I could buy it in 3 weeks. Pete, it would take you guys 6 weeks to save up enough. All allowances are received weekly. How many pounds is Sam's weekly allowance? Well, first off, saying that Jeff plus Pete equals 6. Sam and Pete, 3 weeks, so it's 4. Pete means Jeff and Sam equals 2. Okay, just eyeballing it. You can solve this as a linear system. Eyeballing it, though, I think Sam equals 0, J equals 2, and that would make P equals 4, right? Yeah, my logic was, they're probably not going to give them a negative allowance or non-integer allowances, so J plus S. I first thought, if they're both 1, that doesn't make sense, because P would have to be 3 and 5. And then J plus P is bigger than S plus P, so J has to be bigger than S, so that's the only other possibility. Oh, and Sam's is 0, okay.
How about this?
That's the way, because
I knew it!
Because it's over the integers, you can actually solve it without linear algebra, which is kind of nice. They probably designed it with that in mind. Puzzle 88, the discount. 30 pick rats. We'll have to see it. Alright. The shop only sells 3 different items for £1, £2, or £3. If you buy 2 of the same item, you can buy a third of that item at half price. You bought 6 items and paid £9.50. How many of each £1, £2, or £3 items did you buy? There's at least 1 of each item, and there's no tax. So this here is 6, we have 3.5 to buy. The fact that we need to buy is a third means, the fact that there's a half means we need to buy a third of one of the items. So we can't buy a second of the £3 item, because that means, there's no way for us to get that half. So, 3.5. I think it just has to be 2, 3.5, right? Yeah, because there's a half means we have to buy at least 3 1-pound items. And that's the only way it'll add up to 6. Alright.
This one's as good as sold.
Another...
Phew, that's a relief.
When they're like actually math, that's my strong suit, obviously. Usually. Puzzle 106, 4 stamps. Now that I said that's gonna give me one that trips me up. 20 pick rats. Hopefully this doesn't trip me up. 4 numerical stamps shown below are designed to fill in the 3. I noticed there's a 6 here in the corner. I don't know if that's a red herring or a 9. The 4 numerical stamps shown below are designed to fill in the 3 blank squares and complete the equation. Only 1 digit can be used in each square. Your task is to make a valid equation using the fewest number of stamps to fill all 3 blank squares. Pick the stamps used by checking the boxes below and then tapping submit. So like the problem is you have to make an even number if you're adding 2 odds, right? So 1, 5. And then I think we have to use this 6 in the corner, right? Or fewest number of stamps. So is it just that? Because 3 plus 3 equals 6 is going to be the... So it's like none of these numbers you can rotate in any way to get the right answer, right? I mean, to get a different number. I'm gonna go with just 3. We didn't do anything for the 6, but yeah, okay.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, now they're punishing me for my previous insolence. Oh, is it gonna be like... No, it has to be an even number. Oh, 5 plus 1 equals 6. It's like, I get it. Okay. 5 plus 1 equals 6, I think is the joke here. Or no, it wouldn't overlap, right? It's 5 plus 3 equals 8. It's the same idea, right? It's 5 plus 3 equals 8.
How about this?
Okay.
Phew,
So
that's a relief.
the 6 was just a red herring. Like, I know there's obviously some lateral thinking. I mean, I proved that mathematically, but it's just like a matter of figuring out what exactly they wanted. Puzzle 134, question of taste. I don't like how those kind of puzzles can technically have multiple interpretations. 30 pick rats for this one. What do we got? Professor Layton and Luke are chatting in a clothing store. You know, Luke, there's something here that really appeals to me. I think I might just try and negotiate a purchase. What has caught Professor Layton's eye? Is it C because the hanger's a question mark? That doesn't make any sense, but like this. What am I supposed to do here? Like, is it A because it matches his fashion sense? Is it C because the hanger... Like, I'm guessing it's something to do with the hanger. It's like the immediate moment of lateral thinking I could think of, but like, I really don't see what it could be aside from the I guess.
How about this?
Is it the hanger looks like a question mark?
No puzzle can stop
Like, that
Legends
was
of
just a
Red.
shot in the dark on my end, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, okay, that's nonsense. That's nothing. That's boo, bad puzzle. Puzzle 139, bricks and bullion. Alright, last one here at least. 50 pick rats. Alright, a little frightening. Oh, it's a block puzzle one. A rowdy band of thieves were apprehended just before they could execute their boss's orders. These here 10 bars of gold. Bars o' gold will fit right into that there brick wall. Nobody will be the wiser. We'll stash them here till the heat dies down. Oh, and I forgot the most important part. Don't go putting no bigger bars on top of any littered ones. Sound like a plan, boys? Now get to it. If the order's even possible, place gold bars in a brick wall and find out. Like, okay, there's no rotation option. So I guess we should start with the biggest one. I think it's less a challenge of, is that it? Say it's less a challenge of fitting them in and more a challenge of like getting the size constraint, but that's also, if that's right, that was kind of that was very easy. I don't know what the deal with that was.
Well, that's settled.
Alright, sure enough, whatever. That's all of them here. Okay, now it's time for everyone's favorite moment. Look up the numbers that I'm missing and find where they're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, here we go. Puzzles 54 and 55. Now, let me just go ahead and Google where they're located. Unwound Future Puzzle 54. For 54, we have to talk to Anita, who is in the sandwich shop, which I do not remember the location of. I have found the location of the sandwich shop. Yo, Anita, give me a puzzle, please. Hey there, folks. You look positively knackered. You've been out walking all day? Yes, but I can't go into details. But trust me that we've been on quite the journey. Oh, is that so? You really need to recharge is a nice big meal, but we don't serve hot food here. I suppose I could whip up one of our special ham sandwiches if you ask nicely. That sounds great, but what makes it special? It's all about the order of the ingredients. Plus it has an extra special secret ingredient. Now I just have to remember how to make the thing. How's it go again? 54, lunchtime, exclamation mark, 30 pick rats. Okay, it's an order puzzle. How can you make this exact sandwich? The ham goes above the potato salad. I think that's already there. The only ingredient between the ham and the tomato is the lettuce. The cheese touches the bun. Neither the ham nor the lettuce is in the very middle layer. Oh, I don't like the interface for this, where you just gotta drag stuff to the top. Okay, let's write this out. So ham goes above the potato salad. It doesn't say where. Okay, the only ingredient between the ham and tomato is the lettuce, so it goes... It could go tomato, lettuce, ham. So it's either ham, lettuce, tomato, or it's tomato, lettuce, ham. Cheese touches the bun. Sorry. So neither the ham or the lettuce touches the middle layer. So if it's this one, there has to be 2 more ingredients down there. If it's this one, it has to be up here. And the cheese touches the bun, so this is cheese. The ham goes above the potato salad, so it has to be this one. Ham, lettuce, tomato, potato salad, cheese. So potato salad, ham, sorry, cheese on the bottom. I'll have to do that. Alright, let's just do this way, I guess. Cheese on the bottom, and potato salad. Great interface we got going on here. Tomato, lettuce, ham. Ham goes above the potato salad. Only ingredient between the ham and the tomato is the lettuce. Cheese touches the bun. Neither the ham or the lettuce is in the very middle layer. Just like that. Beautiful.
This one's as good as sold.
And then I think we'll call it here.
I knew it.
Beautiful. I mean, after all this, of course. Thanks for the help there. And as your reward, here's a sandwich. Chomp! Oh wow, this sandwich is out of this world. Who would have thought potato salad and a sandwich could be so delicious? And the crusty bread's a perfect match for the tomato and cheese. I love it. You don't love it more than my cucumber sandwiches, do you? Ork. Uh-oh, that last bite you caught in your throat? Don't eat so fast. Alright, and I guess we'll call it there. Next time we'll look for, the next one, I guess, so look forward to that. We got 6 done today, though. That's a pretty good pace, I would like to think. Hopefully a good sign. And as always,